Guys, I'm back from the yard, as you can see. Big up, big up, big up. Okay. So my friend, I was talking to her over the phone last week, and she was like, Violet, the poke root did something for my eye. It did something for my eyes. Something that got in my eyes, and they want to do surgery on it, and this took it out. I'm gonna get her now so she can tell you what's going on with her eyes. So this is Ruth. Go ahead, Ruth.
Hi, how you doing? This is Ruth. So what happened is I had these eyes that have like a veil covering. Sometimes it's red, and it was like build up. And then when I went to my eye doctor, and he said, "Yeah, your eyes is a 20/20 vision, but the reason why this is there is because of the sun. It's sunlight that producing it, which is my eyes is very sensitive with the light. So he said if it's growing more, I would come back. Let's give it a year. If it grow more, so he would have to do a slightly surgery to remove it. Just like surgery because really, honestly, I don't trust anybody, not even my eyes. I won't trust you for my eyes if I can't trust you for the part of my body. So I was for this week. I was here at my sister's Violet. So while I was there, and then she had that castor oil with
Right, right here at the bottom.
pork,
Mm-hmm.
castor oil with pork wood soaking in there. So what I did, and there was another oil I was putting in, and I forgot um to put the oil, but I was putting oil that have is have castor oil, myrrh, frankincense. I was putting it. It was working, but not as fast.
Mm-hmm.
So then I just dip my hand like this. Usually this is how I apply. Oh, I apply this on my finger, and then I goes like from here to here. And actually, this when I'm pressing it now, it's not hurting. Before when I press it, it was hurting. So that's why I did the other oil. I thought it was an inflammation. It was
Mm-hmm.
hurting. So I did this. I did that, and then that was for 3 days. The next morning I wake up and I was searching. I was like, whoa. And I said, God, I asked my daughter, do you see the thing? We had took pictures of it. And then she said, it's shrinking. It's really lightly. And I said, are you sure? She said, yeah. So I pick up when I get in my car, I pick up my magnifying glasses and I look at it. I said, oh, I got to share this with Violet.
And she called me on the phone.
And then I call her on the phone and explain to her. But you know, when you're doing a treatment, because it's this, the affected one, so I do both.
Mm-hmm.
I
Both
do,
eyes.
but I don't use the same finger for both.
Mm-hmm.
So I use the left finger, but usually you use your middle finger
Mm-hmm.
or any others except that one. Those two you cannot use them when you put in medication, whether on your eyes. So, and I use that one for this one. So that's a little tip.
Yeah, so this
So
okay, so guys, so this right here not only good for lumps, bumps, cysts, boil, everything, but also eye health. Get this from my shop. Listen to your body, that shop. So this is also good for eye